Okay, when last we left off, you had finally driven off the pirates from the ship, and you're finally setting sail on your peaceful course, the great, wonderful city of Waterdeep. What do you do at the end to celebrate your victory?
I was shutting the door, sounds like a key from the office and my bedroom at the same time.
Okay, that's cool.
Sounded weird.
A bit. So yes, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, when we last left off, we celebrated your victory. You defeated the pirates who tried to attack the ship, and you got the killing blow by shooting one right directly in the head. And Captain Fairwind was ever thankful for you and your assistance from you and the rest of the crew. All right. So at this point, it looks like it's been clear skies and smooth sailing for the rest of the way, and you're headed to the grand, wonderful city of Waterdeep, the biggest city on the Sword Coast, where people come and go for all different types of things. Everything from merchants to adventurers to sailors to scoundrels. What is your goal in the city of Waterdeep?
So my goal, just to beat up people for fun.
Just to beat up people for fun.
Okay, so my is to find something that involves me being able to shoot an arrow. I want to actually beat up someone for fun. Like, I want to do that.
Well, they do have gladiator contests where you can bet money on combat activities. You have situations where you can hire bounties where you can track people down for money, or you also can have a contract for monster slaying.
Monster slaying?
Monster slaying.
I'm interested.
Okay. Well, let me change over to something real quick. And where are we at?
Impressive.
And here you have your ship is docked in the northeast or northwest corner of the initial entrance to Waterdeep.
I see my ship. Hi, ship.
All right. You disembark and head into what is considered the base part of town. So what you basically do is it's kind of like a small quarantine area where they keep people away from like the actual proper part of town for the first few days. But you have all the standard amenities that the normal city has. What do you want to do? It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is high, and you got all your stuff and geared, ready to go.
Are there any contests going on?
Okay, roll me an investigation to see what you find out. Nice, very nice. It's perfect. As far as it goes, you don't seem to be seeing much in the way of contests. People seem to be going about their standard lives and doing that thing. You have some merchants that have set up different shops along the walkways. You have the guards that are patrolling the gate, the top of the gates. No contests. But were you looking for work?
I was more looking for a contest that I can earn money.
Okay, well if you're looking for money, how would you go about finding out a way to earn money? Who would you talk to?
Who would I talk to?
Yeah, who are you gonna go up to?
Well, I need to enter a contest.
Okay, well how are you gonna find out if there's any contests going?
I'll ask a citizen.
Okay, you just walk up to a random person?
Yeah.
Okay, there's plenty of people here of all different races, backgrounds. You have tieflings, you have elves, you have dwarves, you got a few humans. And who do you want to talk to first?
I'm going to talk to an elf.
Okay.
Since I'm an elven also.
Okay, well you do see there is a elven woman. She is currently, it's like she's haggling about something with one of the local merchants.
Haggling means she's trying to make something cheaper?
Yep. No, I think this would be a much better charge. Look, I understand your time is valuable, but I want to I think this should be cheaper, like, because it is my daughter's birthday and she's special to me, so that should be a special occasion. The guy's response is, well, ma'am, it took me about 10 hours to make this thing, and each hour of my time is worth about 10 gold, so that's 100 gold. It doesn't go any less than that. If you like, I can charge more. No, that is not what I'm looking to do. You walk up to her.
Okay, I'll walk up to her.
Okay. Yes, what is it that you want? Could you say I'm busy?
I was just gonna ask you a question. I'm new, and I was wondering if there are any contests being held right now, and the prize is like money.
I don't know about any contest, but you're looking for money. You can go talk to the commander of the barracks. They hire all sorts of things for adventurers to do.
Okay, thanks.
So, as to help you, do you think you could assist me with a small problem I have? And she looks back at the merchant.
What's the problem?
He won't sell this to me for 50 gold.
How much is it?
The merchant looks over at you, is like, it's 100 gold, as I've told her before. It won't go any cheaper.
How many gold do I have?
You, I think, have like 250.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but like, I just want to say, if you want something, if you really want something, you will just buy it if you're taught to own it, and try not to make this innocent merchant feel guilty for something that you didn't do.
He looks over at you, like, gives you a thumbs up. He's like, cheers, and like, yeah, see, the lady here understands. Now, if you're not going to buy anything, you can scoot along. She's like, what? Why? Never. Huh? And tosses her hair back.
Dramatic.
Dramatic Karen fashion. And thumbs off. Exactly. All right. What do you want to do now?
I'm going to see what the merchant has available.
All right. He's got some jewelry here and there. He's got some, right behind him, he's got like a rack of some clothing. He's got different types of cloaks. It's kind of like, you remember the Ren Fair we went to? Different stuff like that.
So, what kind of cloaks do you have?
Oh, I've got different types of cloaks. I have a cloak of protection. I've got a cloak of cleanliness. It never gets dirty, like ever. And I have a few other things that I can do. Well, let's see. I got this one. It's a white cloak. It shines in the sunlight. I got this dark cloak that keeps you warm in the winter.
Do you have the cloak of invisibility?
Oh, I am so sorry. That was way out of my capability.
Oh, well, how much is the cloak of protection?
Cloak of protection is 200 gold.
I have two.
But you know what? I think I can make a special deal for you.
What do you mean?
Since you helped me with my problem with this Karen over there, I will give you a discount.
What's the discount?
20% off. So I will let it go for 160 gold.
1 second, I'm going to do a calculator to see how much I have left. Calculator. 250 minus 160. I have 90 gold left. I'll buy it.
All right. Go ahead and I will add that to your character sheet.
So I just hand him the money. There you go. For
Okay.
the cloak of protection.
All right. Make sure you subtract that from your total amount of gold. Or I can do that real quick.
Okay, I don't know how to do that, so.
All right, I'll take care of it for you. Give me a second. Equipment, cloak. All right, cloak of protection. All right, you now have a cloak of protection.
Great.
Okay. And that gives you a +1 to your armor class. Makes it harder for you to get hit.
Great. Thank you, sir.
Okay, more than welcome. And welcome again to Waterdeep. Enjoy your visit.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk on and see what else there is.
Okay. Like I said, at this point, you just mostly merchants in the area that you're at. You kind of come to the entrance, and people are kind of being festive. There's a few people playing like the flutes, like the bars doing their dance, trying to get like people to put coins in their like hats. Exactly, just like that. Now you do see a sign that says "Help Wanted" or "Looking for Work," and it has this big arrow that says "Speak to Commander Grayson."
So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Commander Grayson and see what the help is for.
Okay.
To see if it's actually like something they actually need help with, or like.
All right. So you go to Commander Grayson's office. There's a guy sitting at the front desk. He's kind of young looking. He looks like to be in his early 20s. He's got uniform on. He's got this like.
Wait, unicorn wall?
Sure, we'll give him like a unicorn like crest or something on his tabard.
Cool.
And it's like, what's up? Hi there. What can I do for you, ma'am?
So I heard that there was help wanted according to a senator.
Yes. The the city watch is having some difficulty lately, and our manpower's kind of spread thin. So we thought we'd offer some additional funding to adventurers that might be able to help us out.
What's the issue?
Well, he kind of looks at you for a second, points over towards the wall, and on the wall is a bunch of different, it's a big board sign with some papers on it. It said, the top is for monster slaying. We need to take care of some goblins, some kobolds, and there's actually even one for a small dragon. Below that, we have our bounties for escaped criminals. And the one below that is the one that's most dangerous of all.
I'm interested.
Okay. We had a sighting recently of a creature called a Grendel. It's been harassing some of the local caravans and stealing their food.
How does this Grendel look?
Well, we only have the witness identifications. They tell he's like 12 feet tall. He's got arms so long that he could reach from one side of the world to the other. His claws are so sharp that as he just nicks the air, he cuts away like the particles.
I'll see him.
You want the Grendel contract?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I mean that would get you 2,000 gold.
2,000?
2,000. It is probably the most dangerous one.
Huh.
I probably should warn you. The contract's been up there for about a month now, and no one's been able to collect on it.
I'll see what I can do. No, where is this creature of some sort last seen?
Well, you can talk to some of the caravans, because basically what happens is you get a supply of every now and then. Some caravans come through, and the last one came through about a week ago, and they were basically complaining that their cart and their supplies got attacked by this thing. Guy came in, knocked over their cart, stole their stuff, and then ran off into the forest after just completely destroying the carriage.
Now, how far is the forest away from here?
Now, that particular location, they said it was over in the southeast from our current area. A heavily wooded forest. It's kind of dark and scary. And
I don't get scared.
you don't get scared ever?
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
You must want to be one of those brave elves.
Thank you.
All right, if that's the one you want to try, you're more than welcome to. All right, he walks over, pulls down the contract, puts it on the table. All right, sign here.
And then I'm gonna sign. There you go.
Okay. You sign the contract. He's like, all right. Bring back the Grindel's head and 2,000 gold is yours.
His head? Alright. Now, so I walk out of there and I walk up to a citizen to ask where because I see a bunch of buildings, so I can't see the forest.
Okay, well, you know from the design of the town that basically what it is. Okay, let me cursor go. Alright, so you went into the barracks, which was here. And the exit to the current little area is there. And the
Wait,
forest is
where?
like, you see the little thing? You might need to zoom out a little bit. Do you know how to do that?
I know how to do it.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Alright, so the exit is there. Do you see that little circle that grows bigger?
Yeah.
Alright, so you leave there,
Totally.
and the Grendel was last sighted about 10 miles away from the keep to the southeast.
Well, I better get some hiking gear.
You want to get some hiking equipment?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the 90 gold I have.
All right. Well, you can get a lot of equipment really because the majority of the stuff, the expensive stuff, is the magic stuff. The standard gear, you should have most of that already as far as for your ranger equipment. But if you want to look for anything special you're looking for, like any type of special gear?
I'm more looking like maybe a cloak of and I cannot pronounce it.
Invisibility?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably not going to get a cloak of invisibility this early in the game.
Dang it. So I just wanted to turn this sneak up in the creature and then stab it in the back and then stab it in the eye and then rip off his head and take it to the thing.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, I mean, that you have to figure out a way to track it down first.
Got it.
So you're gonna look for equipment first, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna click on it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna walk up to a merchant I see.
Okay. You do because the merchants are kind of in this open area, so basically you can look to see what they're selling. So what specific gear do you think you're gonna need?
I want like some hiking boots or shoes that won't get worn out.
Okay.
And some hiking up the trails.
All right. You will actually see there is a leather worker who is actually he has a bunch of his wares right out in front. He's got boots of different sizes. He's got different types of shoes. He even has like some leather armor, but mostly he's actually out there doing some leather working in front of you. And off next to it is a little stand that has another younger looking woman who's probably like a teenager. She looks very similar to him, so you could probably guess that it might be his daughter.
I'm gonna walk up to a teenager.
Okay. She looks up. She's got this big giant smile, like, "Hi there. What can I do for you? Welcome to Tanner's Cans."
All right. Do you guys sell boots anytime?
We do. My father is a great shoemaker.
Great. What kind of boots? Like hiking or?
What do you need?
I need some hiking boots because I'm gonna try and hunt down that creature that lives in the forest. The creature that has been taking food away from people.
You're gonna go after the Grendel?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Why not?
That could be very dangerous.
I have slayed a lot of creatures back in my past. So
you seem very confident.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I have plenty of shoes out here. Should take a look at it. What size shoe do you wear?
I wear size 14. I got small feet.
Size 14?
Yeah.
Okay, and elf. Okay. We do have it. She kind of brings over like to the side. She points down by where the front of the counter is. We have a few different size 14s. We have different types of. We got one for terrain that's really good in sand. We got terrain that's really good in the forest. We got these ones that are cleats that are really, really good if you're like trying to run in the grass. Which would you like?
I like the one that is good for the forest.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Get this one to send me a text message.
I'm gonna do a cock.
Now, what was the question again?
The question?
Yes.
That was the question.
Now, what happens if you die?
Yeah.
You have to make a new character.
But if I say a new character, you know it's gonna be a rogue. Because me and rogues are just best friends. Like.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you start venturing into the forest. Now, you kind of notice it starts getting later in the day. So, right now, it's about roughly 4 o'clock. And the wind is starting to pick up and get a little more windy than normal.
Okay. Oh, I see myself. I'm way at the beginning.
All right. So, I need another survival check.
Survival check.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. You pick up the tracks really well. And as you're also going, you see kind of some things that are being dropped on the side. It looks like it's got like there's some fruit and like some meat, like basically different kind of like food supplies. They kind of fall along the track.
Sounds like I'm hard on the trail to find some bad guy.
Okay. All right. I need another survival check. One more.
Another survival.
Yeah.
How much I got? Oh.
Man, you're doing pretty good with this. Nice. All
Plus,
right.
yes.
All right. So you come to this clearing. You kind of follow the tracks, and they lead to this particular area that you see on the map right now.
Okay.
All right, it basically looks like an abandoned, like an old farmstead that used to have. It was next to like a river. Looks like it's no longer there, and the tracks do lead towards the abandoned house over here.
I'm gonna go and walk up to that abandoned house because the abandoned house would be a perfect home for a creepy creature.
Okay, so let me do something real quick.
Wow, I'm a fast elf. I just muted all of a sudden.
All right, so how are you going to approach this house?
I'm gonna go and get my bow and arrow and put on the cloak of protection.
Okay.
And try and sneak in and try to get behind it and try to see it through the broken window.
All right, so you are going to come through, like, are you going straight at it? Are you going to go around it? Are you going to try to be sneaky?
I'm going to try to be sneaky, like a rogue.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
I better not get a bad stealth.
We'll find out.
Disadvantage. I'm just going to roll it.
Nice. Okay. For the most part, you don't seem to doesn't seem like anything notices you. You get no activity. But also give me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Wow.
Okay, you don't seem to notice anything.
I know that the creature's in there. I can just feel it.
You can just feel it. Oh, okay. All right. So how you have control of your token. So how do you want to go about approaching it?
I'm gonna go and try and approach up by sneaking up to it.
Okay. What direction? How are you going to come at the house?
Behind it.
Okay, well, show me. Move your token to where you want it to go.
Okay, why is it being glitchy? I'm just trying to control. And maybe sneak in through that broken patch thing.
All right. Okay, so I need another stealth check now that you're closer.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll it. 15.
Okay. Let me do something real quick.
And I'm getting lost rolls every time.
Okay. Now give me another perception check now that you're also closer.
No, I'm preparing myself for a awful one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 17.
All right. So as you get closer, you make out multiple voices. Now you see like this kind of deep guttural. What do you know? Which languages you speak?
I can look real quick. And the beyond.
Maybe on your character sheets. I believe left hand side.
Jessica. Okay, Yeah. So how many what?
What languages do you speak?
I speak. Let's see.
Okay, on you see
Oh,
your character sheet. You
I
got it?
speak Common, Obish, Goblin, and Abyssal.
And Abyssal. Okay. You actually can make out, you hear something like, kind of a deep guttural, like, it's okay, I'll bring back more soon. And then you hear a couple other voices. We know, Mommy, we know. We're just hungry.
Poor people. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the creature to move in. I'm gonna move to the back of the house.
Okay.
So when he leaves, he won't see me when he looks to the side.
All right, so you're going to stay there until the creature leaves?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you will wait. You're going to actually wait for a little bit. You are too far away now for to hear the conversation. But for the front of the decrepit house, you kind of like the creature kind of pushes the head out. It's like this tall, like green looking troll. You know it as a troll. It's got big, lanky arms, and like legs, and it starts walking like up this direction.
Okay. I see what direction. Alright, so I'm gonna try to sneak on through to going through the hole in the roof.
Okay.
Right there. See it?
All right.
The door never clicking on.
Want to do it again? You have to hold it down. Okay, so you're gonna try to sneak up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm sneaking there. I'm sneaking. So I'm gonna get away from this.
All right. Roll me a stealth check.
Stealth.
Okay.
Yikes.
Let me check something. Okay. Doesn't seem to have anyone hear you. You can give me another perception check.
Another perception.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to narrow down where these are. Okay, why am I getting bad runs all of a sudden? I did nothing.
It's just the way the dice goes, kid. All right, so where you're at, you look down and you see a couple of child trolls. They're about roughly maybe 3 feet tall, and they're huddled around this like little small camping area. It looks like there's like some food and some hay that's been used for bedding. And they live there, and they're kind of huddled up against each other.
So I'm gonna try and talk to them.
Okay. You do speak Goblin, so you have a shared language.
Hey,
hey guys. Who's there?
I'm here to help you guys. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, so looks like the creature is like over there, maybe.
Yeah, you're setting up that direction.
So I'm gonna try and sneak up to sneak out of here. But where are you guys' parents?
Like they look at you kind of funny, like Mom just left.
Wait, that was your mom?
Uh-huh. They're trolls also. They're just child trolls.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so what has your mom been doing to you kids? It looks like you guys aren't very happy.
Mom's been. Daddy died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Mom's been trying to bring us food.
So, she's not all bad?
No, Mom loves us. She brings back food every day for us, but it's getting harder.
She steals food from citizens.
I think so.
And, sorry to tell you, was sent here to actually kill your mom.
No, please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. And they like freak out. They gotta go back into the like against the wall, and they're both huddled
Guys,
together. Like,
guys.
what's up? What's up? What's up? Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt her, mom. We can't do anything without her, mom. Please don't hurt us.
Well, I'll leave your mom alone as long as she'll stop as long as she'll stop stealing food. I'll give you guys a food that'll last over 1,000 days.
What will you do?
I will give you guys a bunch of food and water that'll last over 1,000 days.
Well, we have water. We live by the river, but we still need food.
I'll give you guys food. But does your mom communicate with elves? Just a question, because I don't want my head to be ripped off.
Mom also speaks Goblin like you do.
Alright, so she speaks Goblin. Does she speak Elvish?
I don't think so.
No, this is gonna be tough since I'm an elf. Oh my gosh.
Well, if she speaks Goblin, you can speak, because you're speaking Goblin to these kids right now.
Yeah.
Because they don't speak Elf.
Great, so I can talk to the mom. So yeah. I'm just gonna wait until the mom comes back.
Okay.
Alright, kids. So I'm gonna stay here until your mom comes back and try to sort things out. And I won't try to kill her.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Alright, give me just a second. Okay, so you wait about an hour, or about 2 hours actually, and then you see the mom come back. You see her kind of break from the tree line, but she's like running from the tree line. She's got her shoulder like holding, and her shoulder's kind of limp. And you hear like the whoosh, whoosh of the trees being just knocked over. And behind her is a giant, and he's chasing her.
So I'm gonna go ahead and beat up this giant for her.
Alright, so she gets to about there. The giant gets to here, and what are you going to do?
So I'm gonna try and communicate with the mom.
Okay. She said, run, children, run, children. What do you do?
Ma'am, I think I can help you.
She looks at you like, elf.
No.
No hurt children. No hurt children.
I'm not trying to harm you. I'm here to help you.
All right, and here behind your truth of the giant's footsteps, and he's getting closer.
All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna have to ask you to keep running, and I'll deal with the giant.
Children, are children safe?
Yes, they're huddled up in the abandoned house. Right. I've actually been talking with them.
All right. Okay, the giant reaches down, grabs this big, huge boulder, and just flings it. And
who was it trying to hit?
You.
Thanks.
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
All right, so this big, giant boulder comes crashing down, just boom, hits the ground like a bunch of like dirt, kind of flies everywhere, but it misses. And you're still standing there, you got your bow. What do you do now?
I'm going to try and hit them with a bow and arrow.
Alright, so we are going to go, at this point, we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative. Where's
initiative? So click on your token.
My token, I'm trying to find that.
Okay, well, click on your character right there, and then just roll in there. You want me to do it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Ooh, nice initiative.
Thanks.
Okay, and let me do something here. How does that work? Alright, so giant does a 7, and the orc mom
is running away.
3. Well, she has to go inside and get her kids before she runs, because she's not leaving them behind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just only a bad mom would do that.
All right, so you got a 18. That's a really good initiative. Nice. All
Nah.
right, goes 7. Mom goes last. All right. So you get to go first. So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna try and hit him with the bow and arrow.
Okay. Roll me an attack. You know how to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, attack. That is weird. It will not let me overset him. Okay, so
Go to where it says longbow +1. Oh, there. Wow. Holy crap. Nice.
so
Oh
I
yeah,
hit.
that hits. Roll that like damage. 10 points of damage. All right. So the giant chucks the boulder, hits next to you, splatters the dirt everywhere, and you just kind of casually take your bow and arrow, fire it, boom, hits it right in the shoulder, and you see Cleves go straight through it. He's like, ah,
Leave that trauma alone.
no.
If 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 you don't leave the trauma alone, I will have to kill you, dude. And you won't like that.
Puny elf,
Well,
giant smash. And he kind of walks forward and like takes his fist and like punches down at you.
let's see. Does he hit? Nope.
Nope. You kind of look at him. He's like, you see his fist, and you just kind of step, like, take 2 feet, step to the side, and it goes boom against the ground.
Me.
And not yet. Not yet.
We got like.
All right, the troll mother disappears inside of the house, and you hear, like, run, children, come, run, come. Now it's her turn, and now it's your turn. What do you do next?
So I'm gonna try and hit him with the bow and arrow again.
Okay. That hits. What's the damage?
6.
Ah, okay. That doesn't know as lot as damage as before. Now remember, you also have spells.
I would do spells, but I'm a bow and arrow person.
That's perfectly fine. Okay. All right, so you kind of hit him again. He's like, "Roar," and like this one sticks in, and you see the blood is starting to like drip down his chest. Ah,
I said,
elf annoys me, and he tries to back at you.
I said, leave them alone. That
Ooh,
hits.
does a 19 hit? Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be.
It be 16.
Yep. He hit you for 4 points of damage.
Oof, so bad.
So it kind of like you just managed to skim out away, so it just kind of lightly brushes you away and spins you around, and he goes, "Stupid elf, stay still."
No.
All right, you know how to take the damage?
No.
Okay, you see where your hit points are in your character sheet?
Well, there's something covering it up, actually. Oh, there you go, yeah?
Okay, put the number 4 in there because there's so much between the heal and the damage. See that little box right there?
Yeah?
You put the number 4 in there and then click the damage button.
Okay. There you go.
Got it?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. All right, and then you see, okay, from here, now it is the troll's mom's still talking to the kids. Like she's gonna, like you hear a bunch of scrambling from inside, and now it is back to your turn.
So I'm gonna try once again to hit him with the bow and arrow.
Okay. Oh, that time that misses.
Dang it.
He's like, "You're mine now." He takes his hands, both his fists, doubles up, tries to bring it down.
Let's see if he hits. Nope.
No, you like easily just backflip out of the way. Like there's like no effort at all. You just kind of like poof, and he's like, "Rawr."
Is that all you got?
What's that?
Is that all is that all he has?
Yeah, he's just got his fists and like he can throw rocks. That was pretty much about it.
Bruh.
All right. Then the troll mom comes out. She's got both kids, one in each hand. She kind of looks over at you, looks at the kids. Thank you. And she starts moving away.
You okay, ma'am?
All right. Back to your turn.
Let's hit him with the bow and arrow again.
Ooh, that's a natural 1.
Yikes.
All right. So you kind of boom, let it go, and your string on your bow snaps.
Uh-oh.
He's like,
I guess I'll have to do a couple spells.
okay. And then he goes to make a punch at you. Or actually, do you want to move at all? Because you still have movement. You don't have to.
Oof.
Okay, you gotta move away.
Come here, big boy. If you want to fight, come here.
All right. And tries to take a swing at you again.
I might play a lake. He would actually toss me in the lake.
Oh, shoot. That's a nat 20.
Oh no, he's gonna hit me.
Yeah, he hits, and nat 22 double damage. Okay, here we go. How much damage does he do? Oh!
Ah! I got 1 damage left.
You got 1 hit point left. Okay. So, he backhands you. I mean, he drills you hard with his fist. And he sends you flying doof, doof, doof. And you splash right in the lake. It's like, I will eat elf tonight.
You will not be eating me tonight.
Okay. You hit the water. Now remember, you still have another longbow. You have 2. You have the magic one and you have the regular one.
I'm gonna move.
Okay, not yet. Not your turn yet. Troll mom kind of looks. She sees you get smacked and you go flying and you land in the river. She looks down at the kids and she sets them down and she's like, run, run. And she turns around.
Wait, is she gonna help me?
She starts moving back.
She's gonna try and help me.
And now it's your turn.
I'm gonna move right here and try to hit him with a longbow.
Okay.
Action. Longbow.
That hits.
Great. Let's see much. 5.
5. Okay, good job. All right, he's like, ugh. He starts to stumble, and he falls to one knee, no. And he stands back up. Not gonna be beaten by elf.
Oh, well, I could not kill you only if you leave that family alone.
Angry, hungry, eat elf.
Oh, I'm so scared.
And he hobbles over, but he can't get past the river right now because his leg hurts.
And I'm to stay sensitive by doing the floss and the dab. Like, come here, doing the dab and the floss.
Dabbing and flossing in front of the giant.
Come here, buddy.
That's hilarious. All right. The troll mom runs up to the giant. And then she takes her arm and she lashes out with a claw.
Come on. You got this. No.
She hits him. She connects into his arm, but he kind of holds up the block. And he looks at her for a second.
You leave her alone.
All right. Your turn again.
Okay, so I'm going to hit him really hard, hopefully this time. Because he's got to leave that family alone.
Oh, that's a hit.
10 damage.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so here's what happens.
Leave him alone.
All
Or
right,
her
so
alone.
that's been 10, 15, this is 25. 30. Okay, so basically what happens is actually, you describe it. That one was the one that killed him. How does he die?
Alright, so I just shoot the banner hits him in the chest. It goes straight through his heart. If he has one, since he's so mean.
Yeah.
He then he falls to ground and he falls in the water.
All right, so he gets hit in the heart. He's like, goes right through, goes out. He's like, I'm in the air. Sploosh. And he falls face down into the water.
And that one hit point left. Oh god, it was so lucky.
All right. The giant is dead and the combat is over. And the troll looks at you and says, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, go ahead and continue your life with the kids. Oh, and by the way, here's over 5,000 fruits.
What are you giving them?
Fruits, a bunch of food.
Oh, that's a flute. Is that like a something in like Roblox or something?
Fruit.
Flute?
No, not flute. Fruits, like apples, carrots.
Fruit. Oh, fruit. Okay, yeah. I don't think you can carry that much.
I don't care. I'm giving them a bunch of food anyway.
All right. So roll me a survival check.
Why survival?
I'll tell you.
I just saved her.
All right. So, from survival, couple things. Trolls can eat anything, including giant.
Hey, ma'am. What do you guys like to eat a giant for dinner?
She looks at it. She looks over and nods and like she almost looks like she smiles a little bit, but not quite. You think if a troll could smile, that's what they did. The kids slowly start wandering back over, and they kind of come up and kind of cuddle to their mom's leg. They're like, giant that killed father. He dead now?
Oh my gosh, that's the giant that killed your father?
The mother troll looks over at you like, giant killed mate.
Well, I'm glad that I killed him, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay, and she's like, you should take back trophy. I hear you get gold for giant head.
Sure. He won't tell the difference.
All right. I mean, yeah, this is a good point. I mean,
Like he won't tell the difference.
True. For all we know, this could have been the giant could have been Grundle. We don't know if it's a troll, right?
Yeah. Okay. But he won't know the difference. And now I'm actually glad that I didn't kill the mom.
Okay, excellent. All right, so the troll and the kids decide to start. Yeah, basically that. Yes, and you're like, okay, and they give you the head of the giant, and I'm assuming you're going to take it back to the city.
Yep. Because he won't notice the difference, right? And I need to heal.
Okay, well, you actually have a spell.
Oh, see. Alright, so I'm going to go down to pages. These spells. Where are my spells?
Alright.
Spells.
Okay.
Let's see. Cure rounds. There we go.
Here. Yeah, you want to go and cast it? Alright, you get back 6 hit points.
Okay, I'm going to add 6 hit points again. Okay. Heal. Healing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Apply changes.
Alright, you should have 7 hit points now, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Whoops, I got 8 by accident. 1 second.
Close enough, you're fine.
Yay!
Alright, you head back. You go into town and you kind of go into the commander's office. And you basically walk in with this giant ass bag over your shoulder and you're like, thump. Okay.
It's the head.
You did it?
Yep.
You killed the Grendel?
Yeah.
That's amazing. He kind of looks in. He's like, oh, okay, you can. We'll. He's like, takes to one of his like guards, like, get this thing out of here. Somewhere, pig feed.
I'll just throw it in a river ocean for it to drown away.
Alright, and then he's like, okay, well, you earn your bounty, and he gives you 2,000 gold.
No, I'm rich. So I got 2,088. Alright, so he didn't tell the difference.
No, I mean, because they didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm just gonna move right here. Oh yeah. I'm a winner. Yeah. I'm a winner. Yeah. I'm a winner. Yeah. I'm a little bitty winner. Yeah.
All right. Well then, we are done with the day's adventure.
Oh man. All right.
Also, you're now level 4.
Sweet. Wait. What was that fighting and stuff I did? I only got to be level 4?
Yep, you have to be a level 4.
Level 5! Wait, can I get a pet?
Not yet, you're close to it though.
God dang it.
And they're not a pet, they're a companion.
I want a pet zombie or a pet wolf.
Yeah, you can get a wolf, don't get a zombie though.
Why?
Why would you want a zombie?
I'm trying to be a good zombie.
Yeah, but what if it still bites you?
Then, then I can just just go to healing thing next to the antidote for zombies bite.
Okay. All right. Well, kiddo, that was a fun little adventure. I hope you had fun.
Yay!
Until next time.
Okay.